Hey guys, welcome to another ModFreakz installation video. I wanted to show you today how to install the 4-button set for the PlayStation controllers. These buttons will fit all PS3 and PS4 controllers. It doesn't matter the model number. They're universal. And it's real simple. These are beautiful. I love the gold. But I want to go ahead and get into this real quick and show you how to get this done. Now, I may fast forward this video just a tad bit to bypass some of the stuff that we really don't want to watch, like taking out screws. You want to pry your controller open after you get the screws out. See if we can get it off get up and off there. The triggers like to hold on to it. Okay, we're going to disconnect our ribbon. You see it in every video. I tell you always to make sure you know what side your ribbon needs to be facing when you put it back together, the blue side or the side with the wires. So take note of that. Didn't really need this off, so I'll go ahead and pop it back on real quick. I will go ahead and pop it on correctly real quick. There we go. Now you gotta take the battery pack out. Grab it by the white piece. Don't grab it by the wires. You don't want to break them. And if you do break them, I'm sure you can try to figure out how to put them back in there. But break the wires, you're going to have to get the terminal connector that slides down in, and you have to pry the old one out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take that off to make it easier to get to everything. Go ahead and unscrew my screw here. Holds the board down because we have to get up under the board. I'm also going to disconnect the touchpad. Pull that out. We'll actually try to slide that down in there. Alright. I believe I have everything off to pull that off. Wonderful. Comes off real easy. Now I need to access my buttons, which are on this side here. I'll pull the silicone off and pop these buttons out real quick. 3, 4. Now these buttons are designed to fit every controller. They're very simple to put in. It's a simple process. It doesn't take long at all. You just grab your buttons, you just drop them down in, let them fall into the holes. Some people don't like to change everything about their controller. They just want to change something simple. This is the way to go for something simple. Now you want to make sure your buttons do have a good fit and they don't stick. This button's kind of sticky. I want to show you what you do in that case. Let's see, what side is sticking the most? Let's say it's that side. Alright, sometimes you may get a button where the paint is actually painted too much. What you're going to do is you can take a knife. I got a box cutter here that I can do this with real quick. You want to shave just a little bit. Don't shave a lot. Just shave it a little bit all the way around the edges to get it to fit. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with anything but that. If you don't do this, it's going to stick on you when you're playing. And you're going to wonder why your character in game keeps jumping like it's a kangaroo or something. It has nothing better to do but stand there and jump. Do not cut or scratch or trim any of the button itself, only the post. So just give it a nice little trim. You might take some of the white off. That's fine, just take a little bit off, don't take too much. All you're doing is trying to keep it from sticking. You can see how the paint was up on the mold part, the white part. I've done shave that off. I'm going to do the other side too. just to be certain that I'm shaving the right side. You just grab your controller and see if it'll fit in there now without sticking. And if it does, then you trimmed it properly. If it doesn't, then you didn't trim it properly. You need to reshave it. Okay, so we got that off, and we got it working right. Go ahead and install everything back on. Just takes a minute. But yeah, please understand that modifying is modifying. You're not buying buttons or controllers that are going to fit perfect every time. Sometimes you may have to make an adjustment to get it to fit properly. And that is why we show you these videos, to help you and guide you in your journey with ModFreakz. Now, I've always had a trouble with this particular controller. I should have used the other controller. Getting this back in because it's such a pain. You gotta kind of pull the plastic out so it's above to slide it in. It's so weird. Wish they would have gave you more of a tab to push that in with. Let's see if I can get it to go. I can get the right angle and slide it right in there. There we go. Now we got the right angle. Alright, now I'm going to start putting this back together. Should only take me a minute. As long as I put it together right. Make sure your board is firmly down. Not too hard where you don't want to screw this so much that you snap the board. But just make sure it's firm in place. Make sure you put everything back together correctly. It comes off one way and it goes back on one way. Okay. We'll put our backing back on. Slides right in. Light bar. You get it over the triggers. And the hard part is right here. You kind of got to push these in and pull down at the same time. It helps. You don't have to, but that's the way I do it. Once that's on, you just go ahead and install the screws. There we have it. Our old buttons are out and our new buttons are in. Look how beautiful those little gold buttons are on there. Make sure they press correctly. And that's it. Okay, I want to thank you for watching another one of our installation videos. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Like, follow, share our Facebook and our YouTube. And have a great gaming day, guys.